one, same boss, is you ready? Whip the double R.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch, find the range, find themselves. We're almost at game time. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Sabonis.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now Golden State's starting 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Butler out there with Draymond Green, and it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. And for Sacramento, the post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Zach LaVine is out there with Malik Monk. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's DeRozan. Green with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's a 3-point game. Curry passes to Green. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. Now, we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler, and the coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Curry after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Pass to Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now, here's DeRozan, defended by Moody. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Shot on the wing. The Warriors pull it in. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Wide open look here for Murray, and the 3-ball is good.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Pass to Podziemski. Outside Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And there's LaVine on the assist by Monk. LaVine's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Good job by LaVine fighting for that position.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And make some noise for your 916 crew.
Ellis, he's checked in for Sabonis. While we're in this quick break, and out of the small forward position and the hottest shooters among them over the last month. The fourth spot held by DeMar DeRozan.
And that is such an efficient group offensively. That really is the best way to describe them. I mean, they never force anything and always wait for the right shot.
And when they get to those sweet spots, you can just count it. Each one of them is capable of having that kind of night where it looks like the bucket is about 5 feet wide for them.
That one, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Butler at the elbow, knocked away, and stolen by Murray. On the wing, Ellis. Outside DeRozan. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. As we advance through the second half of the season, Brent, how do you keep your focus as a player?
Well, what have you established, Kevin, to this point in the year? I mean, what are the habits that have gotten you to this point? Are they working for you? Are you staying consistent with those? And I think over the course of time, you're going to get more positive out of habits that are creating an environment for you to have better performances and not take you away from what the remainder of this grinding long season is all about.
They get the rebound. Good ball movement here by the Kings. This one for 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And now let's get a look at the numbers for Monk. This past month, he's really set himself apart, averaging about 18 points per, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Butler, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Murray, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Ellis finds Murray. Good, nice job down low. 5 points in the game. Looking at the last game for Sacramento, it was a win against New Orleans. Outside Butler, from past the arc, finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Pass to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Swiped it away. Outside Curry. Green with the ball. Guarded by Levine.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
All right, fans, it is dance camp time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Come on, let's see those moves.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in.
Warriors substitution. 0. Gary Payton.
Back to Valanciunas. Laravia passes to Valanciunas. Volch kicks to Ellis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Podziemski. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Podziemski hits them both. The Kings trail by 4. And here's Fultz. Ellis outside. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
No good from Payton. And so Ellis will bring it up for Sacramento. Knocks it loose. It's taken away by Payton. To the middle. It's stolen by Fultz. Pass to Ellis. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton dishes to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Payton against Ellis.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Substituting on the court.
Pass to Payton. From outside, off the mark.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Laravia. Still scoreless. Here's Valanciunas. Missed inside. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Healed the pass to Payton. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Now Ellis. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Pelicans.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy.
On their way to the floor, it's your Sacramento Kings Warriors.
Sacramento making some changes. Crawford's checked in, and it's Carter in for Markelle Fultz. Kings on D. Out to Payton. Can they get it? And taken away by Ellis. Pass to Valanciunas. Ellis down low. Defended by Looney. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Both free throws good from Ellis.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
A nice shot by Spencer.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Carter. And the layup falls.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Spencer. Sinks the three-pointer. Spencer's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's LaRavia. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Here's LaRavia. Defended by Looney. Clock is at 3. For 3, Ellis. The rebound by Post.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Healed way outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Healed against Ellis. Carter outside. Back to Ellis. The rebound by Post. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Payton. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Looney. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Ellis. It's stolen by Hield. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
No, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Monk out there with Ellis. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Butler, following the miss by DeRozan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Keegan Murray.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
And that one misses. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments. Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Sabonis inside. Working on Green. Murray, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Hield outside. Inside. Here's Green. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Sabonis kicks to DeRozan. Sacramento moving it around. No good from outside.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game. Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Moody. It's hauled in by the Kings. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Three-pointer, Butler. Butler loves the three-point look.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Sabonis' screen on Curry. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
I'll tell you what, Monk wasting no time getting those 3 points back.
Outside, Green. Pass to Hield. And here is Green. Now, here's Moody. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there and to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Sacramento making a switch here. Fultz is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski's checked in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. DeRozan passes to Fultz. Now Sabonis, guarded by Green. Shot clock at 6. Ellis can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Sabonis against Green. Sabonis with the bucket.
Gotta guard Sabonis closer than that. This guy is a scorer.
Murray against Butler. Pass to Moody. No good on the triple. The Kings trail by 6. Ellis dishes to Fultz. screen by Sabonis. Ellis can't get it to go.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now, here's Moody. His last outing, 16 points for him. Hield with a screen on Ellis. Podziemski, and it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Back to Hield. Green with a screen for Hield. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And DeRozan kicks to Fultz. Fultz a screen on Green. Sabonis, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Podziemski. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston. Shots good by Green. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Here's Podziemski. Sacramento able to drain the three.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Back to DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Kings. A fader. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Ellis. Ellis has got his third assist on the night. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Here they come, fans. Your 916 crew. Let's hear it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
For your 916 crew.
Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. The Warriors, 4th.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Here's Santos. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Ellis. 8 points for him. Pass to Wiles. And here is Ellis. He's defended by Podziemski. Warriors leading by 3. To the middle. And they double up Butler. Podziemski, the bounce pass. The shot by Curry, no good. Kings have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Ellis, the pass to Fultz. To the paint. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Valanciunas has that grown man strength, fantastic at pushing through contact and finishing.
Jones checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Markelle Fultz.
Jonas Valanciunas. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Between rebounding, interior scoring, and he shoots the three. Brent, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. I mean, the modern NBA have shooting bigs. JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you.
No good on that one.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
He hits the second from the line. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Shoots the three, and it's LaRavia missing. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. The Kings trail by 3. Ellis, the pass to LaRavia. Back to Ellis. Pass to LaRavia. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Tuesday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that matchup with the Magic, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
And he makes the first. Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. And so he hits both. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Curry a screen on Murray. And there's the drive. Santos, no good. The Kings trailing. Puts up a 3. And Keegan Murray, good for 3. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Santos. A 3. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Looney. Off the run, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Murray dishes to Jones. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Curry. Here's Post. Clock at 6. Santos, the pass to Curry. 3-pointer. Santos, no good.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now, here's Monk. There's the screen. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Monk kicks to Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus, but this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball, he rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
Payton, he's checked in for Golden State. Hield comes in for Curry. Pass to Looney. Back to Pajemski. There's a screen. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Pajemski's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of it.
Nailed from three-point land. And the Kings lead by 4.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Payton gets the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kings lead by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offense?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatch. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. And I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, on paper, these teams are pretty even. So what will be the determining factor there, Ernie? I'm not sure, but they gotta avoid mental errors.
Shaq, you agree with Kenny?
Not on most things, but this case, yeah,
Maybe.
Yes.
It took you too long.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Keegan Murray. He's been playing very well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So with Payton on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Pajemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Moody. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry for the lead. It's hauled in by the Kings. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DeRozan's shot is off. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That's on Keegan Murray.
Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming, focused, stayed in control, and got it.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And that one misses. When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Here's DeRozan. following the basket by Stephen Curry. DeRozan dishes to Levine. Out to DeRozan. Cuts off the pass. For the finish. And the slam by Moody.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 8, and the shot goes down.
And this is DeRozan's go-to. He remains such an outstanding threat from the mid-range.
There's the pick. Green breaking loose. He had a nice open look right there. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Murray, no good. Warriors leading by 6. Green finds Butler. Curry with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7.
And Levine is a volume three-point shooter. Good to see him knock it down from deep.
Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. The 3 ball from Curry.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
It's time for the dance camp. If you see yourself up on that big screen, then you know what to do. Show us those dance moves. Come on. Bring those moves. Let's go. Somebody needs dance lessons. Oh, that's nice.
Ellis is checked in for Malik Monk. And let's use this break to check out a group of the NBA's best defenders recently. The shooting guards averaging the most steals per game for the past month. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. DeRozan surveying the D. Outside, Levine. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 6. Right side, Green. Pass to Podziemski. Takes the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Down low, here's Ellis, and Moody pulls it down. Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Back to Curry from deep three-point land, and Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Ellis on the wing, guarded by Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Ellis.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Just 4 to shoot. Curry's shot is off.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Murray, good.
And guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
Here's Podziemski. He has 7. Here's Curry. Curry gets it to go inside. For Sacramento, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Moody with it. 8 points for him.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Butler. He's right around 17 points a night, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Kings. Laravia's checked in, and it's Fulton for Ellis. The Warriors also with a sub. Santos is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. The Kings trail by 4. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Fultz. Here's Laravia. 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Stephen Curry. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
And you never see him get nervous when he steps to the line. That's why he's second in the league in free throw percentage. And the first one at the line is good. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Golden State. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Levine. Sacramento again missing. Butler passes to Curry. Beyond the arc. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 10. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Santos. There's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And how about the confidence on display from Levine, just daring the D to get physical with it.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for Keegan Murray, and it's Ellison for Markelle Fultz. Payton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Buddy Hield comes in for Moses Moody.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach LaVine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
Now LaVine. After the missed 3 from Buddy Hield, that one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from LaVine. Curry with the bounce pass. Jackson Davis with it. Sabonis is there. The Kings have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Warriors leading by 4. Curry on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Levine. 12 points for him. Shoots over Curry. Got it. Nice one there from Levine. Levine's got 14.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Curry. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Just an another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Screen by Sabonis. And it's LaRavia missing. The Warriors shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Back to Payton. Curry, a screen on Ellis. There's the lob to the hoop. Sabonis with the steal. Levine kicks to Sabonis. Pass to LaRavia. Levine for three. The Warriors pull it in. Hield's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post, dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA.
Sabonis with the steal. Levine against Curry. Levine kicks to Ellis. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Kings making a switch here. Monk's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Looney's checked in. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Let's go, everyone. Time to make some noise. We have the Sacramento Kings Breakers.
Checked in for Sacramento. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. We'll take a look at the Warriors. Winding things down this season. They're in that all-important 9th position within striking distance of a playoff spot. And, of course, the Kings. They're tied right now.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Curry setting the pick for Payton. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Payton's got his second bucket of the night.
And Payton's super selective at shooting the three. He really focuses on taking the high percentage ones.
Ellis kicks to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. The rebound by Post. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Curry. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Now Monk. Pass to Sabonis. With 1 on the clock. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Zach LaVine is out there with Monk, and it's DeRozan in at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Kevin for 3.
Out to DeRozan. Murray for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
First team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Kevin Knox. At the line for 1.
Here's Monk. Pass to LaVine. DeRozan on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
3rd personal foul.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off. And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Pass to Knox. To the inside. Sabonis with the steal. Murray finds LaVine. Outside DeRozan. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trail by 5. The drive by Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Crafty move there by Monk. Sees the opening and no hesitation.
Here's Podziemski. Out defending. 6 to shoot. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And look at the inside presence already for Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Butler comes in for Kevin Knox. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. On the free throw, no good.
And the versatility around Murray, it's intriguing. A young forward with plenty of upside.
Here's DeRozan. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Payton up top. Out defending. Pass to Butler. Over DeRozan. And it's off the back rim, no good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's Butler. Pass to Santos. Looney with it. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
No good on the free throw. He doesn't get the second one. The Kings have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Sabonis, a screen on heel. Murray, no good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the post spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
VP2 being a second-generation star, that comes with some challenges, but he's definitely his own man out there on the floor.
And the first one drops. And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Butler comes in for Brandon Podziemski. Moody subbed in for Curry. And both free throws good for Payton. The Kings trail by 3. Murray outside. Back to Monk. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
First one falls for him.
Sabonis is a guy you have to watch closely in terms of how relentless he is. Trying to get in there, mix it up, play physical. He just never stops fighting.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Moody the pass to Payton. Now here's Butler. DeRozan defending.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
Shooting for Golden State, Jimmy Butler at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. The Kings trail by 4. Monk, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Monk. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis' screen on Payton. Monk for 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Back to Butler. That's a 2 from Hield. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And the spacing right there for Buddy Hield allows him to get that shot off. You just can't give him that kind of space or he's going to hurt you.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. DeRozan's got 11 in the second half.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Green, no luck. Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Murray gets to Monk. Screen by Sabonis. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Monk.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now, here's Sabonis. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now, here's Butler, following the missed shot by Sabonis. Green, the pass to Hield. The kick outside to Butler. The tray. DeRozan with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Monk dishes to DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. And that one is good. DeRozan's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you have to love how multi-layered DeRozan's game is. Such a fantastic scorer.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately.
Attention everyone. Now coming on to the hardwood is your Sacramento Kings street team. Let's get it. Attention fans. Now on the court is your high squad. Get loud. Let them hear it. It's time for the t-shirt toss, everyone.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Gary Payton. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Moody. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on DeRozan.
5th team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Moses Moody taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
And even with 1 miss, he's still able to stretch that to a 2-possession game. That is huge for them right now.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Monk. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shot from the low block. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
Kick out to Levine. Sabonis a screen on Hield. Back to Monk. Lets it go from deep. DeRozan on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. DeRozan's got 16 points here in the second half. Pass to Moody. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. Curry gets it, keeps his balance, and finishes the play.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Pass to Sabonis. Now Murray. And another 3 for Sacramento.
and he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And here is Moody. Pass the buck. It's Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
Sabonis with the ball. Here's Murray up on top. Outside DeRozan. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors leading by 9. Pass to Moody. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Monk outside. Back to DeRozan. Misses the three. Golden State's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Curry with the three. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Warriors.
Look at their number of assists. You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They lost their first 2 games of the year for this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Butler.
So guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
Well, what elevates Sabonis is his team-first mentality. He's looking to pass. He's looking to help. He wants to set screens to get guys open. He just wants everyone to be successful.
And Sabonis drops them both. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Green. Now here's Curry. From outside, off the mark.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, that really helps your offense to flow.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game, Jimmy Butler.